You too. Good morning, y'all. I'm just on my way on my 9 to 5 grind early this morning. But I was just thinking on my way. I'm a wrestling fan, right? And I was watching, let me see, I want to say WWE, they call it now. I was watching, let's see, Jacob Fatu, and then I tend to go back of his old, wrestling, his earlier career, because he been called up, I want to say, from a small wrestling place. Let me see. I'm kind of rambling, but I'm just trying to get my bearings together because there's so much I want to speak about on this on my point. But in short, he talked about I watched some of his interviews, and he talked about his dad, Umonga. And I remember, Umonga. I was, young, like even I was probably like ninth grade through the 12th grade. But I was watching earlier years, but I never really knew who he was because there was only certain wrestlers that I've watched, and I just changed the channel. But he was going on the history and what major impact he played, and Umonga had a major impact. He was in one of the most major stables to the family, to his family, the lineage Samoan, and possibly some of the Tongans that might be coming up. But I've watched Umonga and John Cena, and not Andre the Giant, but I forgot his name. But he was pretty much a giant. And I went back and watched that wrestling take, and I just had a definitely appreciation, for Umonga's style, and definitely appreciate even John Cena, because John Cena, he wrestled the greats, and not too many people, they don't really know about John Cena. So for those of you that watch wrestling still, go back and take a look at those clips in John Cena's prime in his earlier years, and you'll see what I mean. I'd say if you're playing a sport, or you're like doing, into, a project, or just mainly goes to sports, I would say go back, appreciate the projects. And if you watch a sport like basketball, football, watch some of the greats, because then you'll understand more and appreciate it more. You'll learn a lot. They drop gems, they drop wisdom, and it's always good to go back to the classics, as far back you can go, and then you'll see why people appreciate, they go hard for certain wrestlers. You'll understand the storyline. All right, y'all, I hope that helps.